Basis of the Free Nigeria movement. As you all know, as an addendum to what some of my fellow compatriots here have said in regards to the judiciary, the Free Nigeria movement, a civil society organization that has been on the public glare in the last 7 days, is saying no to judicial rascality. This organization is saying no to judicial irresponsibility.
Yes.
It is the highest form of disregard to the sensibility of the Nigerian people for a judge to adjourn a case in a presidential petition hearing only for the judge not to show up. It can only happen in Nigeria.
Yes. That's too bad.
The Free Nigeria movement frowns at it, kicks against it, and wouldn't want a repeat of that. That is a premonition of what is to happen. That probably the Nigerian people might not get the justice they deserve. For a judge to abscond from duty using excuses that he or she went to the market, that is an exercise not just in futility, but has further damaged the integrity of our judicial system.
Yes.
And we are saying no to it. Lastly, my wonderful comrade talked about the under-reportage of the Free Nigeria movement. Yes, according to the questionnaire, we have been underreported, and it's an aberration. Because this is a movement that stands for justice, equity, and fairness. Why would you underreport it? The media is the fourth estate of the realm. And let me seize this opportunity to appreciate those of you media men that are here, that are partners in progress. The Free Nigeria movement will continue to extend our hands of fellowship and olive branch to that section of the media that we have here in its representative capacity. But looking at the top gun medias that have decided to desert and cover our protest, cover our activities because of order from above. This is not journalism. This is sectionalism. It is cataclysmic to all our journalism arrangements in this country. The international community, we are part of a lot of bilateral arrangements and treaty. That's what we call the FOI bill that was signed into law, which is now an act. It is the right of the Nigerian people under this capacity to protest and demand for what is right. But for you to underreport a section of Nigeria that is representing the larger society, that itself is another rascality at its highest order. So we are using this opportunity to appeal to the top gun media. They know themselves, that have refused to cover our activities, because it does not end here. It's continuum. The Free Nigeria movement will continue to appear whenever there is an injustice. The convener of this movement, Dr. Paul Moses, has made it his submission earlier. And upon that submission we stand. Any other movement outside the Free Nigeria movement that decide to go ahead with the protest without the leadership lifting the embargo for protest is a no-go area for the Free Nigeria movement. The Free Nigeria movement is not part of it.
Yes.
The Free Nigeria movement will continue to stand for justice, peace, equity. We want to take our country back.
Yes.
We must get our country back.
Yes.
It is now or ever.
Yes.
This will be the last time elections will be rigged in the history of this country.
Yes.
This will be the last time our judiciary will extend its garments to the political elites to desecrate the temple of justice. This will be the last time it will happen in the annals of our history as a country.
Yes.
Enough is enough. Let the rightful winner of the presidential election be given his mandate.
Yes.
If it is Bola Ahmed Tinubu that won, he should be given.
Yes.
If it is Mr. Peter Obi that won of the Labour Party, he should be given.
Yes.
If it is Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, he should be given.
Yes.
If it is Kwankwanso of the NNPP, he should be given.
Yes.
The Free Nigeria movement will keep on retreating in every auspices, in every frontier we find ourselves. We are apolitical. We can never be a constraint to any political party.
Yes.
This movement is a movement for Nigerians. It is a movement that has come to stay. The Free Nigeria movement will continue to vanguard and be at the driver's seat and remain a pace setter for other organizations to follow. Yes. It is now the battle to salvage Nigeria is a battle of no retreat.
No surrender.
It's a battle of no retreat.
No surrender.
Thank you.
Lastly, in 2 minutes, it's very important as we come to a close on this.